Hi, I'm Becky Stern. Welcome to the craft video. This summer, it's great to cool off with a nice refreshing carbonated beverage, but sodas have too much sugar and too many artificial ingredients. So today I'm going to show you how to easily and inexpensively make your own soda at home. The ingredients are simple. You mainly need just under 2 liters of boiled water, some dry brewer's yeast, and some kind of sugar. I'm going to use honey. So the yeast will eat the sugar in the honey and produce carbon dioxide, making our drink fizzy. Then it's up to you what kind of flavors you want to use. I'm going to use green tea as my base and then put some grated ginger and some diced strawberries in there. First, I'm going to brew my tea and include my extra flavors. Stir the mixture and brew the tea. When you're satisfied with the strength of the tea, you can remove the tea bags, but we're mainly going to let it sit until it reaches 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which is when we can add the yeast. If the water's too hot, it'll kill the yeast and we won't get any carbonation. I put the mixture in the fridge to expedite the cooling process, and now it's down to about 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which is a safe temperature for the yeast. I'm going to filter it into this 2-liter bottle with a funnel and some cheesecloth, and we'll add our yeast after it's already in the bottle. If you had a mixture you didn't have to filter first, you could just add your yeast to the pitcher. Since this packet of yeast is designed for a 5-gallon batch of beer or whatever it's originally meant for, soda I guess too, I'm just going to use about 1/10 of it. I'm going to use about an 1/8 of or a quarter of a teaspoon. But depending on the yeast, it might depend on how much you add. Put the cap on and dissolve the yeast. And then this doesn't take very long to produce enough carbon dioxide to be carbonated either. It's just going to take about 24 hours, and then we'll, at a temperature that the yeast can live, so anywhere between 65 and 85 degrees would be fine for 24 hours. And you'll notice at that point that the bottle will feel hard, and that's when you know that there's been enough carbon dioxide produced, and then you put it in the fridge. If you open it before you thoroughly refrigerate it, all that carbon dioxide is just going to come right out. So I'll check back with you tomorrow, and we'll see how this goes. So I waited 24 hours, then put it in the fridge and let it cool down all the way. There's a little bit of yeast sediment at the bottom, and that's fine. Just don't shake the bottle up before you pour it. And let's see how it tastes. Makes a great cocktail mixer too. Thanks for joining me on the craft video, and I'll see you next time.